Everybody, reaching young people and getting through to them is a challenge, and the professionals at the Youth Service Bureau of St. Joe County are clearly aware of that challenge.
They're always looking for new ways to let troubled young people know where they can go get help. Well, now they've enlisted the help of South Bend's Tanspo. Our George Mallet has been looking into this effort.
Yeah, he's in the newsroom with a look at what he's learned. Hey, George.
Hey, Josh, I have to admit, when we started talking about the intersection of young people's mental well-being and city buses, I was momentarily confused. What's the connection, I asked? Well, turns out it's pretty simple. Our kids ride city buses, so putting a message to the kids on city buses, well, it ain't a bad idea.
South Bend's Tanspo has 50 of these fixed-route buses. On any given day, the back seats of these buses are filled with young people bouncing along shoulder to shoulder. According to the National Center for Children in Poverty, approximately 20% of those young people are likely to have a diagnosable mental health disorder. That's why one of these posters now hangs on every Tanspo bus. Amy Hill of Tanspo says young people are increasingly aware that city buses can be a gateway to help.
We see that happening just by being a designated safe place. We've had documented instances where youth have accessed Tanspo in order to connect to the safe place shelters provided by the Youth Service Bureaus.
Now, these posters are going to be on all of the buses, but the thinking is that even if just one troubled youth sees the poster and acts on it, it's a win.
Christina McGovern with YSB says there is a lot of research to support this effort.
And it's important, especially with teenagers, that you keep messaging over and over and over, and you have those places available where they are.
South Bend Mayor James Mueller is all in on the collaboration of Tanspo and YSB.
Well, we know our kids are going through a lot of challenges. We made it through the pandemic, but there are a lot of effects of the pandemic that are still with us, including the mental health of our kids.
Now, this is the kind of campaign that can inspire doubt. What good are posters on buses going to do, the skeptics might ask? Well, you heard what Amy Hill of Tanspo said. Even before these posters, troubled young people were looking to Tanspo as a source of safety and guidance. Mayor Mueller told me he is optimistic this campaign will be a success. And again, if the effort prevents a single suicide, it truly is a success. I'm live in the newsroom tonight. George Mallet, 16 News Now.
Really is a great resource. George, thank you so much for that. We have new information now on a